Welcome to Musings of an Extrovert. My name is Darvin Muentes. I am your host. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoy the podcast. And if you do, please like, subscribe, go ahead and leave a comment and hit that bell. That way you can get notified every single time I drop an episode. So today I have a short one for you, but I just got some encouragement today. So I got two things to encourage you on. One, I want to encourage you on budgeting. Budgeting is such an important tool to help grow you in your financial life. Budgeting is such a cool thing. So I got three things about budgeting that I wanted to share with you. Budgeting helps bring peace of mind. That is number one. When you budget, you know where all of your dollars are going. So it helps you have peace of mind of, well, this is what my money is doing. This is what I'm having my money do throughout my month. Number two, a budget will reveal where you are overspending. This is such an important one because if you don't know what you are spending too much on and where all your money is going, then you won't be able to make any changes. And so if you budget and you see, oh man, I'm spending so much on food, or oh man, I'm spending so much on movie tickets every month because I'm going to watch 30 movies a month. Well, maybe you can cut that down to just, 10 movies a month instead of 30. That's a little wild. Anyways, number three, budgets work. Budgets work. You should totally use a budget. Budgets help grow so many people. If you're married, it helps you and your spouse get a unified plan. If you're single, this helps you build up the muscles that you need in order to build wealth. So budgeting is awesome. Everyone should try it. If you haven't budgeted yet, go ahead and try it. If you need some help, feel free to reach out. Email me. Go ahead and leave a comment and say, hey, I could use some help on a budget. I'd love to help you budget and show you how to do it. So that was budgeting. Next, my other encouragement, the thing I really want people to do, invest. It breaks my heart to hear that there are people nearing their retirement age who have not used the market to their advantage, who have not actually invested, and who are facing a retirement where they don't have enough for themselves. They are still in debt, they are growing older, and they can't work as much, and so they're going to have to rely on Social Security when just a little bit of investing earlier on in their life and consistently throughout their life would have probably put them in a position that is incredibly wealthy, one, but two, they could enjoy these golden years. So I want to encourage you to invest. Invest. So if you just talk to a financial advisor, you might find a couple things out which might surprise you. There are probably more millionaires walking around you today than you even realize, that are on the street walking around you, living an everyday normal life. Can you be a millionaire today? Yes. Yes, you can. It's possible, and it doesn't look like what the TV says. It's not, all the fancy outfits. I got this, by the way, for a 90% off sale. I got it for $19. So, not a millionaire coat. Well, it's a millionaire coat in the sense that it looks like a millionaire coat, but it ain't a millionaire coat in the sense that it was millionaire money that got this. This was 1975. And I got it in high school. Anyways, you can be a millionaire. Did you know that the average car payment in America in March 2023 was $754? That's wild. Crazy. If I could say crazy any more times, I would. $754 going to an asset that goes down in value, that does not go up in value. And not only are you paying $754 per month, which is what you should spend on the actual car if you were to put $754 in a savings account for a couple months and a year or whatever. If you were saving up for a car, great. You would spend all of that money on the car, or ideally that's what you would do. But people are spending $754, and some of that $754 is going to interest. And it's interest on an asset that is going down in value. So that $754 now looks like you only receive $500 of that $754. So $754, if you were to put that into the stock market in a simple index fund, or even a mutual fund that's actively managed, some of them are going to perform better. Most of them don't, but some of them will. And you could easily, if you were to put that over the course of your life, 35 years, even 25 years, you could probably make it to millionaire status. But I know this for sure, and I did the math for you. If you started with zero and you invested for 35 years, just $467 a month, you at an 8% rate, which the S&P 500 has averaged an 11.8% average return. And if you inflation adjust that, let's say, you hate the fact that I just said 11.8%. Inflation adjusted to 8%, okay? Even if you just made an 8% return, which is what I did the math to, just so you guys, if you get upset, you can go check this. 8% return, you would be a millionaire. Just investing $467. Remember what that car payment was? $754. $754 minus $467 leaves you with roughly $200 and some odd dollars. You could go to the movies maybe 10 times, like I talked about earlier. So, invest. I cannot stress this enough. You can be a millionaire. That is a possibility, and it's not even something that I'm trying to say to make you think like, wow, this is so cool, I could be rich. No, you could just have options when you are an older person. When you retire, you don't have to go to work. If you want to go to work, you go to work. If you don't want to go to work, you don't go to work. That is an option, but when you have payments and when you don't have money, you have to go and make that money. And the idea behind investing is that when you put your money into the market, your money works for you. So, invest now in small amounts. If you're in your 20s, you have an incredible opportunity to build incredible wealth. Do it. Go invest. Just start now. Start with $20 a month. Start with $100 a month. If you have the means, if you have the ability to squeeze. And this is why budgeting, what I talked about at the very beginning, this is why budgeting will help you, because you can find the extra money and you can put it to work. So put your money to work. Get to that millionaire time in your life, because guess what? You are going to get old. You are going to get tired. And one day you might not want to have to go to work, and you might want to have the ability to relax and be okay without going to work. So that is my encouragement to you today. Musings of an Extrovert. I'm musing all the time about finance, so I am loving sharing some of this stuff with you. I hope you enjoy it as well. Please share with your friends. Give it a like, and yes, please share with your friends. Share it to whoever you think needs this advice, needs to hear these things, because it's possible. If you have someone in your life who thinks that to be wealthy is a horrible thing, it's not a horrible thing. If you are someone who is generous now, when you have a lot of money, you will be generous even more then. So, invest, do a budget, and I will see you on the next one.